It's Sunday. I just got out of church. Well, actually, church got out almost an hour ago. I've been hanging out in the bookstore, just kind of hanging out, watching people interact. It's actually really fun to watch people interact. Like, I feel like I'm learning because I'm having a really hard time socializing. Like, I made some friends. I made a pretty decent sized group of friends, which is nice, but I want to be able to, like, you know, meet more people on my own rather than them coming to me. And I don't know, I'm still having a hard time with that, but I keep showing up and I keep sitting around people and attempting. So pretty soon we're going to start making more friends. I have been sitting in the front row or the second row every single Sunday, mainly to, also, sorry if you can hear the air, it's still really cold, and I don't know, maybe that's better. I've been sitting in the front row pretty much every single Sunday except one of them, except the very first time that I went back to church, because I'm trying to force myself to be braver and, like, more free. So like I see people all the time and they're so free when they worship, and I want to be like them. I want to be, what is the word? Uninhibited, I think is the word. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the word I'm looking for. Uninhibited. And I'm just having a really hard time with it. So little by little, I'm doing different things. Like, the first thing was going to an event by myself, and I made some friends. Actually, that was my first group of friends that I made. And then I started sitting in the front row, because I want to be more engaged in service, and I want to enjoy praise and worship too. Like I do. I sit down every time, partially because I have a weak ankle, so standing on it just in one spot really can be painful. So that's part of the reason, but also because I'm just nervous, freaking out, and I get a lot of anxiety about it, which is really stupid because, first of all, no one is paying any attention to me. Everybody's minding their business. Everybody's singing, dancing, everybody's having a good time, everybody's praising God, not focused on anyone else. So I know logically and, like, intellectually, it's not about me at all. Like, I'm 100% aware of that, and I tell myself that constantly. I'm just like, it's not about you. I don't know, it's really hard for me to break out and do that. So I tend to sit in the front, right where the praise team is, right where the musicians are, and oftentimes that's where a lot of, like, excited people are, like, near the front, especially when my friends come and sit near me. They're very excited, hands in the air, I can hear them singing along, all that stuff, and it's really inspiring, and I want to be like them. So I try to surround myself with people like that so that eventually I can be brave enough to be free like they are. So we're working on it. I had a necklace on and it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. It fell off at some point and I realized it was gone. I found the little heart piece, but it's kind of useless, and it's probably just going to keep falling apart. You know, I've been meaning to go and get a real heart necklace, like preferably a locket, but I don't know. I can never find one that I like, and then they're always really expensive. So I'm still searching for one. But someone was so nice. We had our 5 minutes of fellowship today, as we do every Sunday, and this one woman, she came to me and she introduced herself, and she had this really pretty jewelry set, like a matching earrings and necklace, and I told her that I loved them because I did, and I love matching sets, and I just thought it complemented her outfit really well. Anyway, I told her that I liked it. She said she got it at the bookstore, and that I could find jewelry there, and I never really looked at it. I think I looked around one time, but I never really, like, stopped and looked to buy anything, just because. And then someone comes to me and they're like, hey, someone gave me some money for you to go out and pick some jewelry because you told her that you liked her jewelry. And I was like, I don't need anything. And she's like, no, it's just go pick something out, go pick 2 things. It's already paid for. And so I thought that was so sweet and so generous. She did not have to do that at all, but she's probably never going to watch this, but if you happen to watch this, thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. So I picked out 2 pairs of earrings. So the first pair looks like this, very cute, and then the second pair are some dangly ones. I don't know if these are flowers or leaves or what, but either way, we love a dangly earring. I just kind of hung out and sat in the corner watching people talk to each other and kind of trying to muster up the courage to talk to people, but I didn't really. But that's fine. Next week we can try again. So I want to go home now. I'm I'm not hungry. I was going to say I'm starving. I'm not actually hungry. I'm just used to eating, which I should stop because I'm supposed to be on a diet and I keep messing it up. So today we're going to pick one thing to eat and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I am going to make my way home now because the parking lot is empty, and that's a little bit weird to hang out in an empty parking lot. So yeah, I have some sewing to do. Actually, I have to clean up my sewing room, and then I have some sewing projects to get started on. So I'm going to organize my stuff, and then, yeah, so I will see you when I get home.